What's up, everyone? Alex here from Computer Headquarters. I'm bringing you another update to my Tri-Charge Stacker Slayer that I'm doing here in 3.26 Merc League. And I did an update this morning that was kind of a all-encompassing information from the previous, everything from the league start. And then I had mentioned I really needed to get Relicash boots, and I did finally get them. And let me tell you guys, getting one divine together to get the Relicash boots was like, I was so broke. It was insane. I was literally, I'm not even joking here, I was selling armor scraps, gem cutters, chisels, blessed orbs, alks, regals, regrets, scours, vol orbs, stack decks, chromatics, fusing. I was like, guys, I'm not even joking, I was literally selling alts. I was just to get 100, it was 161 chaos for one divine, and Relicash boots was going for one divine. So it was literally that tight. And like you can see, I literally have 2 chaos right now. Now I do have a little bit of essences in here now, so I can sell some of these and get, if I need like 20 chaos or something, or 30 chaos, I might have that. Anyway, but I'm super broke and I'm just running maps, and I kind of wanted to just go over not only that the boots are here and the build's working, but I have something even better. This Coiling Whisper ring is the answer to our problems. Holy smokes, guys. Like, this is amazing. Dreamcore made a video about this today, and it's so good. It solves the problem that we're having right now when we're on Broke Boy version of this build, which is that we no longer get the frenzy charges from the Relicash Impatience, which means our attack speed drops off huge. This is giving us Soul Eater, and we're getting 245, I think it's 245 or up to 245% increased attack speed, which is nuts. You have to do some extra work to get it, but it's good. It's the band-aid we need right now when we don't have Grand Spectrums and whatever, that like expensive stuff when you're broke like I am. So let me show you. I have just been doing, like, literally today, after I finished getting some of this stuff together, I was like, I still haven't done my Atlas. So I think I just finished my 9s. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. Everything's done up to 9, and now I'm starting to work on 10s. All right. So I was about to show you a quick map showcase type thing of gameplay, and I'm editing the video 2 days after, and I realized I didn't give you guys enough information about my character. So unfortunately, it's 2 days later, and I'm a different level, and things have changed, and my build is way better. So while it was working fine in this video and what I'm about to show you, the video that I'm going to make today of how the gameplay is going is 1,000 times better without a lot more investment. So in any case, the character in this video that you're about to watch, I was level 84, so I was just able to equip the big boy gear. I was only running a 5-link, which isn't even all the right colors I want. So and also, like, the gems are only, even right now, even back then and even right now, they're not even level 20 gems, and there's no quality on them. So I'm missing a ton of power. My Ephemeral Edge doesn't have Fortify, but it has some attack speed, which is nice, but it could be better. I don't have Rage on hit anywhere, so I have no Rage. I don't have any Fortify, as I just mentioned. My resistances without flasks are not great. 46 fire, 37 cold, 68 lightning. When my flasks are up, I'm pretty much full. But even my flasks are terrible. They're not qualityed up for the most part. And I probably should really be running like a topaz and a sapphire instead of the onslaught silver flask and the bismuth. So I will work on that hopefully today as well. I have a whole list of things I need to work on. But in any case, I am getting endurance charges though. So that's good. So I'm tanky with that, and I could be tankier. What else am I missing? I think my POE damage on this build at this point was saying it was around 3 million. I think it's probably a lot higher when I have the Soul Eater stacks, but I don't really know how to put that in a POB. I'd have to look. I'd have to try. So I think that's the basics of what I just wanted to go over with my gear. I'm gonna have another video I'm gonna film today, and some big changes. But at this point, I hadn't killed like Eater or Exarch, no Void Stones. I hadn't even done my Uber lab in this point of the video. So I know I said this twice, but I just want to emphasize that my next video will be a very huge step in the right direction for this Tri-Charge Stacker. And it's cheap to make the changes that I made. So catch me on the next one, and here's the map demo stuff. All right, here is a demo of a red map that I already jumped into, and I know it's very easy actually for this build to do. So being able to do a red map, I feel like is already a good thing. It has 29% increased magic monsters, 24% increased number of rare monsters. Players are cursed with vulnerability. Increased monster damage. Physical damage is fire. Monsters gain power charge and hit. Okay, so it's nothing crazy, right? I did a crazier one last night. That was a Kurak mission that was insane, and I did die a bunch of times to some certain type of mob. I don't know what they were, but they were like enraging or something like that. Anyway, let's have a look here at this map and just so see how it goes. So I'm going to put down my Orb of Storms to get my curse out, and then sometimes I just leave it there, let it hit a bunch of monsters, and then I'm building my Soul Eater stacks as it's hitting them. And I could sometimes, sometimes I'm just going to leave those monsters back there and not kill them. Sometimes I do want to kill them. It kind of depends on what kind of monsters it is, how hard the map is. But, just put that down. And especially if you're just trying to run through a map and be fast, because you're going to get your big speed from your Leap Slam from the Soul Eater stacks. Let's see what we got on the Sniper. We've got an Inscription Scarab, and that's probably about it because this is a T12 red map. It's Vault. Should be able to easily handle her. Yep. And let's go do a boss. Show you how that looks. So the annoying thing is you do need to make sure that your Orb of Storms is hitting a little bit to get your stacks up. But as you can see, the boss was like nothing. It's pretty easy. All right, so that's just a little bit of mapping demo for you guys.